I'm Stephanie Dunning. I used to be Stephanie Bessick. Some people may remember that, but it's a long time ago. I came here to Merchants in 1981 to teach French and German, which I'm still doing. You're still here after all this time. I am retiring soon, actually. When I first came here, I had no qualifications or experience, nothing at all. I was 22. And being 4 years older than the oldest people that I've ever taught, they're probably now 60, which is actually a bit of a problem, because I'm starting to get to that point where people come to me and say, you taught my dad, or you taught my uncle, and I just do not want it to come to a point where you taught my grandfather. I do not want that. I must go before that. But when I first came, yes, very much somebody's going to teach me how to do this. And I can remember my then head of department, head of French, coming up to me and saying, here you are, my dear, look, you've got 2 sides here of A4, very closely written, I should say, very neatly written. He said, this is instead of a PGCE. This tells you everything you have to do. That was a bit alarming, I can tell you that. The thing with memories, it's a bit odd, because it tends to be things that concern with the school, but not necessarily in school. A lot of it is to do with trips. The thing that I think was probably the most enjoyable thing that ever happened to me while I was here was a British Council project that I started running just before 2000. And it was basically link-ups, mainly email, link-ups with other schools. So we were in touch with 2 schools in Norway, one a Norwegian one and one a French one, a French school and a Spanish school in Barcelona. And we were together for about 3 years doing different things over the 3 years. So the first year we all contributed to magazines about our schools. The second year we all ran around taking pictures and did a huge photo gallery of the 3 schools and compared them. But the last year was the best one, because the last one we got together in Norway and I took a group over and we performed. Every school produced a performance that was that reflected in some way their country, and their area. So we had people performing Willie Russell, stuff like that, and we had Beatles songs, all this type of thing. And honestly, looking at those boys on that trip, you would think that is really what teaching is all about. Never mind just language teaching, that's great too, but that's what teaching is about.